We now return to Christopher Nolan's
I'm
Tenet.
already completely lost.
Can I ask you something about girls?
Are you wearing a wire? Lucky for you, there's a bunch of old movies on this very subject.
VHS? What do those letters stand for?
That information has been lost to history. Anyway, Chris, just watch these movies and do what the 28-year-old teenagers do.
I guess I could try. After all, they tried to do Superman in Boston once.
I've noticed that you're never around when Superman's here. Are you Superman?
What is you, whacked in the head? I'm Clark. Spotlight.
What?
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Burbeck. Do you have a daughter named Jennifer who is currently smeared across Highway 9?
Joe, it's us.
Oh, sorry, that's my next stop. Peter, your son was lurking outside a classmate's window with his boombox playing Peter Gabriel. It appears that someone has exposed your son to the very problematic teen films of the 1980s.
From now on, you are an outside Peter. Go on, get. Go to your Peter house. Go to your Peter house. Your 80s nostalgia isn't funny anymore. It's tired and worn out and borderline dangerous.
I have decided to prove to you all that the 80s are still relevant and hilarious. And in keeping with the wonderful 1980s, I'm going to go upstairs and drill a hole in the wall to watch girls shower.
You can't just drill a hole in a structural wall. Do you even know how to do that?
One drywall bit, one masonry bit, one spur point bit, one tile bit, one drill with a hammer action setting, one wire detector, one stud finder, and one grease pencil. Sounds like someone's drilling a hole in the wall to watch girls shower. Did you pull a permit?
City Hall's next.
Nice.
What did you do?
He was supposed to get away. It was going to be harmless 80s fun.
You killed the gopher!
And I was so sure that stuff from the 80s would still play the same today. I guess people are only interested in that for 19 seasons.
Hi, I'm Kenny Loggins, and I'm still very interested in 80s references. Every time Family Guy plays one of my songs, I get a new hot tub for my Colorado deck.
Well, I'm doing the 1920s. Not because of legal cocaine, but mostly because of legal cocaine. Time to design a very stupid flying contraption. Cocaine plane!
Oh, Lord, Peter, did you switch to the 1910s for silent movies? Oh, you are so damned exhausting, Peter! Just because you stopped being crazy about one decade doesn't mean you have to be crazy about another!
You're right, Lois. No matter how hard I try, I'll never find a decade as good as the 80s, like you just said just now.
No, again, that's not at all what
I need to be alone. If anyone calls, I'll be in the 70s doing the might-as-well-be legal cocaine.
Cocaine, the winner of the war on drugs.
Who knew when you stop doing cocaine, you get depressed?
Peter,
The ghost of 80s film director John Hughes?
when we were making art in the 1980s, we were just having fun and trying new things. Stop recreating the 80s, Peter. They're gone. I have to go, Peter. Goodbye.
Wait! You want to know my favorite thing from any of your movies ever?
Was it the giant pancake?
Yes, the giant pancake! In heaven, are the pancakes big like they are in Uncle Buck?
I wouldn't know, Peter. I'm currently frying in hell.
What? But you were pretty good.
You have to be very good.